Good evening and welcome to day or evening number 7 of the Restart, Stretch, Reset, and Realign. Coach Karen here with the final video of this series. Today we're going to do box breathing. Again, this whole series has been designed just for you to help to lower those cortisol levels, to help you to relax, lower stress and tension, to focus on the parasympathetic nervous system, just kind of calming you down. And that's why we're going to do some box breathing tonight. So you can do this sitting or you can do it lying down. So if you were sitting, let's just say you were at work and you were sitting at your desk. Well, it's just a matter of inhaling for 4, hold for 4, blow out for 4, and then it's like rinse and repeat. All right? So I want you to do it with me. But I want you to place one hand on your chest and the other hand here on your belly. So if you're breathing deeply, if you're breathing deep from the diaphragm, that means that your belly should rise. If you're breathing from the chest, you're going to feel it more in the chest, but we want you to feel it in the belly. So the belly should rise and fall. All right, so here, now, if you would just close your eyes and listen to the sound of my voice. Are you ready? All right, nice deep breath. Inhale. Now you're going to hold for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Now blow, blow. Hold for 4. Inhale. Hold. And blow. Hold. Inhale. Hold. And blow. Hold. Inhale. Hold. And blow all the way. And release. All right, you may open your eyes. Good, and just kind of sit here. And hopefully you feel nice and relaxed. Nice. All right, deep breath now this way. Come, arms are out. And inhale out and down. All right, again, turn. All right, again. Give me another nice deep breath. Inhale all the way up. Good. And take it out. And down. And again, let's just kind of come over and just hold this stretch. Good. Bring the other arm up and over and hold it there. And come down. Good. Fingertips on the elbows, coming up and around. So again, focusing on the shoulders, getting some of that tension out of those shoulders, but also shoulder mobility. Coming up and down. Now just reverse. And we did this in an earlier video here in the series. 4 more. Give me 4 more. 3. You got it. 1 more. You take nice deep breaths. Good. All right. And just lean and lean. And again, just kind of come down and just rest. Really feel some of that tension leaving as you come up. And wind that arm around, relaxing your neck. Just relaxing. Beautiful. Give me one more. And all the way up. Come down and breathe. And up. Relax your neck. Beautiful. Just relax. Nice. One more. Here. And come down. All right, shoulder rolls up and back. Remember, our focus is getting some tension out of you. Oftentimes we hold a lot of tension in those shoulders. Give me four more. 4, keep those abs engaged. 3. Give me one more. Let's alternate. Right, now left. Good. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. And just kind of hold it there. And again, taking some nice deep breaths. Bring your fingertips here and twist and twist. Nice. Good. 8, 7, 6. 5 more. And 1. Now straighten out those legs. All right. Good. I'll turn this way so you don't have to see my feet all in the camera. All right. Point and flex. Point, flex. Good. So focusing on that tibialis anterior and the calves. Good. Okay, I'm going to do it anyway. Flex. Now bring your shoulders. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull those toes back. Grab onto your feet. And just lower yourself closer to the floor. And come up. All right. I want you sitting like this. Now, if you have issues with your knees, you just might not be able to do this. But if your knees are healthy, I want you to come up and down. Come up and down. Come up and sit. Up and sit. And sit. Good. And give me one more. All right, so from here, I want you to lean back as far as you can. Place your fingertips on the floor, then the knuckles, and just holding it here. And coming back as far as you can go. So you can really feel the stretch in the front of those thighs, those quads. If this is too much stress on your back, don't do it. Go back as far as you can. So if it's just this far, then go back that far. All right, good. And come forward here. Head down. Raise up. And come back. back up and down. Now, if it's a bit too much to go that way, we're going to just kind of lay on our side, and we're going to stretch one quad at a time. So extend that leg out, pull the other one to your bottom. Now, if you want to relax that neck, you can just kind of come down here, and you can roll here, place your fist underneath your chin, and pull your heel all the way to your bottom. Push your hips into the floor. And to intensify that stretch more, you can take both hands and grab on to your foot. And release. Nice. All right, coming up here, feel the stretch. So we feel the stretch in the rectus abdominis, that's the front, okay? So those abs, just hold it here. And taking a nice deep breath. And rolling. And then we're going to go to the opposite side. So here, come down. You can put your fist underneath. On the floor, put your chin right up into that fist. And grabbing your foot with one hand. Pushing your hips into the floor. And just holding this stretch. And you can do box breathing here. So you could inhale, hold it, blow, hold it, inhale, and hold. And again, if you want to take both hands and pull for a real intense stretch, my heel is touching my bottom. Give me an inhale. Hold it. Exhale. And then roll over to the side. So we're taking that top leg. And again, you can kind of come down here so that you can relax your neck on the floor. And same thing, pulling the heel into the bottom. Nice deep breaths, inhale. And the whole purpose is for you to relax. It's the whole purpose of this. All right, we're gonna roll over. And I'm walking my heels to my bottom. And I'm gonna come up into a bridge. All right, so again, more quads, core, tucking the tailbone under. And come down and back up and just hold it here. Nice deep breaths. Inhale, come down. And up, go. Hold it there. And down. As you lift up, blow. Good, hold it there. And come down. Relax, come back up. And blow. Hold it here for a little bit. This is great for those glutes as well. Quads, core. All right, now feet off the floor. Wrap your arms around those legs. And we're going to roll from side to side. This is great, stretching out your back. And just kind of control. And then we're going to go more into a cradle roll. So you fingers grab those toes and come from side to side. And this is so relaxing. Eyes are closed. Just going from side to side. Beautiful. We're just about done. All right. We're going to come up, straighten out those legs here. Now separate them. Now bend those knees. Release. Arms are overhead. And we're going to raise up. Head first, shoulders back, up. All right. And we are back here. Nice. Okay, so as I said, this concludes our 7-day stretch series. Now, the way this is designed is you can recycle through these videos. Start with video number 1, 2, and 3 all the way to 7, and then turn around and cycle back through all 7 of those videos. And just keep doing the various stretches and just make this part of your personal self-care before you go to bed. All right, everyone. Well, this is Coach Karen signing off for another video. I hope you enjoyed this series. I will be bringing another series to you, so please stay tuned. Please like the video, share it, turn on your bell notification so that every single time I upload a video, you will get it. You'll be one of the first to receive it. And then share it with your friends, share it with your family. Anyone you know that has difficulty sleeping, has a very stressful life, it's very important to tend to your body. Your body is the temple of the Holy Spirit, and you want to make sure that you take care of it. Part of being a good steward is not just being a good steward over your money, your finances, but also how about the temple? The temple where the Holy Spirit resides in. How about that? And you don't hear many people talking about that, but we have to take care of these physical vessels or bodies that God has given us, because this is the only way we're going to get through life, and this is the only way we can be a blessing to others. We have to take care of ourselves. I like to tell my clients that it's so important to fill your cup up, because you cannot operate from an empty cup. And so for me, I am really, really, really big on personal self-care. I really am. There was a time when I used to just run and go and rip and run, and I thank God that even in my running, I knew to stop and at least exercise, at least work out. But I wasn't doing a lot of the other things. I do foot soaks now. I do hydrotherapy. I do massages. I've even cold plunge. There's just a lot of, I do these controlled evening stretches. There's just so many things that you can do to make sure that you are taking care of yourself. And of course, I have to have my God time, my devotion time. And I try to do that first thing in the morning when I get up, and read some verses from the Bible just before I go to bed, and then I pray. But anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed this. Hopefully you've been blessed. And I want to thank you again for tuning in. This is Coach Karen signing off now. Go out and make it a healthy, happy, blissful night's rest. Take care.